35% milk whey, like all the best drinks.
I'm not 100% sure what whey is.
You mistake me for Stephen Fry, but I'll
Often I do that.
I think it's just the waste after fermentation.
So it's like...
Ectoplasm.
So the ectoplasm...
Cheese ectoplasm.
OK, so then that goes to the Rivella factory.
Cheers.
Would you think ill of me if I said it was way better than I expected?
Hey, I would think, if it's possible, even more.
Oh! Sorry, that's my phone.
It's meaningful.
That'll be the World Cup.
Yeah.
I did a football song once and we needed that for the video. Hiring it is impossible.
Right. That wasn't World in Motion, was it, the song?
No, this was much better.
How dare you? That's one of the finest musical breaks in any song. Got to hold the line and do it at the right time.
I'm impressed that you know that.
That was when I broke with football, just before then.
You look like a footballer.
I do, thank you for noticing it. Do you want to hear the traumatic story?
Yes.
I hope you're doing a slow zoom. I was captain of the football team up until 11 at primary school. I was in the football team at 8, playing with 11-year-olds. I was a lad of natural talent, fast, grace, elegance, vision. At 11, new school, Catholic boys' school, only played rugby. I was in a segmented, siphoned off scholarship set. I was denied football at lunchtime.
A victim of your own intelligence.
And perhaps, let's just put it out there, the world's greatest footballer was snuffed out before I'd reached my teens. And in protest, I never played football again.
It is quite a horrible story,
It's a terrible story.
You could have been... I just think you might have been a different bloke if you'd become a professional footballer.
Well, the world will never know. But yeah, anyway. If they weren't zooming in, they can put it on in post.
So for the blessing, I will have to put your head into the water. I'll say 4 sentences that define Dada. Then you come up and you shout Dada. So I would suggest maybe you take off your jacket.
OK, here goes.
OK. How do you achieve eternal bliss?
Dada!
How do you become famous?
Dada!
With noble gesture and delicate propriety until craziness, until unconsciousness.
Dada!
Wow. That seemed a lot more violent than I thought it would be.
I feel I've been abused.
I do have trust issues. If I suddenly freak out and elbow you in the nose, you'll know why.
Okay. How do you achieve eternal bliss?
Dada.
How do you become famous?
Dada.
With noble gesture and delicate propriety until craziness, until unconsciousness.
Dada.
Thanks very much.
I quite enjoyed it.
It's all right.
We can do it again if you want.
I'm okay.
Yeah, well...
So is it true that if you drop your bread in the fondue, you either have to pay for the whole meal or run around naked?
Exactly.
Okay, I've brought money. Gosh, you've gone deep there. You've gone deep into the bowl.
It's bobbling, look, it's still bobbling.
It's too bloody hot. That's going to take the roof of my mouth off.
That's really good.
Oh, that's too hot. No, hot, no. Oh. No. You have to cool down with a pickled onion.
I think no one's ever said that before.
You want to come round to my house? I've always got one close. What do you think?
I think it's exceptionally nice.
I don't know how much of this you can eat in a row.
I'm going strong at the moment.
You're doing well.
Are you flagging?
It's just a lot of cheese. It's an awful lot of cheese. Oh, it all looks so good. But for the purposes of the show, I have to order muesli and 2 hot chocolates.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
In 1897, muesli was invented in Zurich by Dr. Maximilian Benner-Bircher.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Your boy BB was one of the first to realise food could keep you healthy. What he didn't know was that it can also summon reveries with a Proustian rush.
I remember when muesli arrived in England.
I remember when kettle chips came in.
I remember when tea bags came out.
Tea bags came out.
And it was Thai Fu, I think, were the pioneers. And their slogan...
Frank, how old are you? A vampire?
I am old. No, it's not that long ago. It's sort of...
When was it?
About
Teabag.
1961 or something. And this is like, you know, commercial. They might have had them in laboratories. But...
1960, what? So you were 3?
I was 4.
And you remember the shift from loose leaf to bag?
I remember the slogan,
Yeah.
Thai Fu slogan was, no, no teas in a bag.
That was a short meeting.
At what level of steepness does a funicular become a lift?
I think at 90 degrees. This is 110 degrees, 20 degrees off vertical.
Marvel at the way the cylindrical cars stay level as the steepness of the track changes, starting now and ending now.
Look at that, though. We're looking down on mountains.
Yeah.
Do we have potential to join the Mile High Club?
What do you say?
After a negotiation reminiscent of the 1993 film Indecent Proposal, the Stousbanen stopped 300 metres short of a mile, disgorging us into the alpine idyll of Stoos.
150 people. That's the population of Stoos. It's completely car-free.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
It's like any abandoned area.
I'm feeling a sense of the sublime.
Okay. Do you think they get annoyed by their own bells?
I wonder how many of those cows think they've got tinnitus
Yeah.
and have never worked it out.
Well, we're lucky to get an unobstructed view of this. Normally it's packed.
Oh, really?
This monument to Emily Kempin-Spiri,
Who is that?
the first female Doctor of Law, 1887.
Kempin-Spiri was Europe's first female law graduate, but was forbidden from working as a lawyer because she was a woman.
Are we allowed on it?
Of course we are.
Come on, then.
Okay, what more fitting tribute to womankind could there be than some upholstery that probably an underpaid woman has to dust? Oh,
I don't feel you've really explained to me why it's a chaise longue.
because you're meant to sit on it and feel small, like she would have felt small when she was not allowed to practice.
Okay.
I'm just regurgitating this from the bump I've ingested.
No, but
That when you step up on it, you're stepping on the achievements and work of others. %, Milk Way.